Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna see a story about an abandoned kid whose life Michael Jackson saved. On August 8, 1994, Michael Jackson met a 4-year-old boy named Bela Farkas during his visit to the Bethesda Children's Hospital when Michael Jackson was in Budapest, Hungary shooting a music video. He asked the doctor about Bella's whereabouts, and the doctors at the hospital told Michael Jackson that Bella's mom abandoned him since his birth and his father rarely visited him, so Bella was spending his time in the hospital since his birth. Bella was diagnosed with a congenital liver disease and undeveloped hepatic lobe, a life-threatening condition that destroyed his skin and prevented him from digesting food. Bella required a liver transplant. Without transplant, doctor gave him 1 year to live. When Michael Jackson visited the hospital, he asked the doctors why the boy was so thin and yellow at his face. And when doctors explained about Bella's condition, Michael Jackson immediately said he will pay for his surgery and no matter what, he's gonna find a liver for the boy because he didn't want the boy to die. Bella's liver transplant was to take place at a Western hospital because the hospital in the Hungary didn't have the necessary equipments for Bella's liver transplant, and the estimated cost for Bella's liver transplant was 1,20,000 United States dollar. Michael Jackson covered all expenses related to Bella's treatment. Michael Jackson also remembered Bella in his private home movies 2003 TV special. But what Michael Jackson didn't mention in the film was that he not only found a donor to the boy and paid for his surgery, but Michael Jackson also continued paying for Bella's treatment for the next 10 years. And the treatment cost was $15,000 per year. And so Michael Jackson spent nearly over 50 million on Bela Farkas just because he happened to meet him at the hospital. We can't imagine how big Michael Jackson's heart was. Shortly after the surgery, Bella was adopted and he grew up with a loving parents eventually. For the second time, Michael Jackson met Bela Farkas in 1996 Hungary, 2 years after his surgery when Michael Jackson went to Hungary for his history album. When Michael Jackson met Bella, the boy thanked Michael Jackson for saving his life. He said to Michael, "You are like my dad, thank you, I was born for the second time." Michael Jackson laughed and said, "Then you are my son." That was the conversation happened between Bela Farkas and Michael Jackson in 1996. From then, Bela Farkas was in touch with Michael Jackson until his death. Michael Jackson sent him gifts, birthday cards, anniversaries, and Bella responded with letters and drawings. And when Michael Jackson died, Bela Farkas cried as if he had lost his dad. Now Bela Farkas is 30 years old, and on February 2014 he became father of a healthy newborn girl. He says the doctor predicted that he would not live past his 18th birthday, and here he is at 30 still doing well. He will always be thankful to Michael Jackson, and he also admits that if he could, he would ask Michael Jackson of all the children in the hospital why Michael Jackson chose him. That's the story about Bela Farkas. And Hungarian magazine Story also published a surprising article about Bela Farkas, the young man from Hungary whose life Michael Jackson saved 30 years back. The story was prompted by a happy occasion that Bela Farkas became a father. And Bela Farkas also have a teddy bear that Michael Jackson gave to him 30 years back. It is completely overwhelming to see him having the precious gift so safe and secure. This story tells about the humanitarian side of Michael Jackson, how caring, loving, and compassionate he was, how big his heart was. He was an angel on earth. If it hadn't for Michael Jackson, Bela Farkas wouldn't have been alive today because it was a very rare disease. That's all we're gonna see for today. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.